This one is essentially a trick question. The ratio of the area of the square of the mirror to its frame is 16 to 33. And so the part to the whole then, the whole area of both combined must be 49. 16 plus 33 equals 49. So the ratio of the mirror would be 16 to 49 equals the mirror. And the ratio of the frame would be 33 to 49. So we have each of those two ratios. And we can also say, by looking at the figure, that if we call this guy A, that's the length of the mirror, it's square, so it's any given side. And if we label this guy B, that B is going to equal A plus 2C, because C goes all the way around. There's going to be another C over there. So all of these things have proportions, and if we needed to, we could do some algebra to figure all this out. Which of the following could be the value of C in inches? All of these are just numbers, and if you have any number at all, knowing the proportion, and since we're dealing with distances, there's no negatives, there's no restrictions on the lengths being integers or multiples of being even half inches or anything like that. We can come up with a proportion that works for any of these numerical values. You don't even have to figure out what it is. If C is a number and you know the proportion of all these three respective things, you're going to be able to figure out the other two numbers no matter how many decimal places you have to divide to. So that's the big trick on this one. Since we're dealing with distances and we're dealing with set proportions with no restrictions on what number ends up being the output, it's going to be a positive number, a positive real number. All three of them will work as inch values for C.